Hi, today is Friday, July 26th, and we're going to do a quick walkthrough of the nursery to see what is in stock right now. Alright, we still have a bunch of the Virginia native wild strawberries, some hen and chicks, and ornamental strawberry planters. Triple crown blackberry, just one of those left. That's the only thornless blackberry we have left. Some AAC Eden red raspberries, Joan J. The AAC Eden is a thornless summer red raspberry. Joan J is a thornless ever-bearing red raspberry. Have a few of those left. Jewel black raspberries. So we've also got a jungle that I'm trying to navigate here with all these grapes. Lots of the Jewel black raspberry. Most of a flat of Niwot ever-bearing black raspberry left. Lots of elderberries left. Ranch, Bob Gordon, Wildwood, Marge. Yeah, all of those. Let's go around here to the blueberries. We've got some Blu-ray in quart pots. Aurora, Patriot, Hannah's Choice, Polaris, St. Cloud, more Blu-ray, Phillips High Bush Cranberry, a couple flats of those, looking pretty nice. The Nanking Bush Cherry, we have just a few of those. These are the Aronia or Black Chokeberry. We have Viking, Seedling of Nero, Mackenzie. Down here, the nut table and mulberries. We've got the native red mulberries. Some grafted mulberries are finally ready to go here. They got a little bit pruned down by the deer earlier this summer, but they're starting to come out of that. Illinois, Collier, Lucille, Italian, a couple flats of Girardi Dwarf, which are probably our best sellers. My favorite tree in the nursery. White fruiting, Shangri-La, and Viola's Lavender. Hardy figs. We have Brooklyn White, Magnolia, Marseille White, Magbar, Syrian Dark, Sunfire, Violette de Bordeaux, Violette Dauphine, Rhone de Bordeaux, Abu George, more Magbar, Violette de Bordeaux, Marseille Black VS, Kentucky Coffee Tree. They're starting to get some pretty nice big trees of those. Amorpha fruticosa, thornless seedling honey locust, just one black locust, some little red buds, just a few Siberian pea shrub. Okay, a couple bur oaks, Javid's almonds. We've got those on dwarf fruit stock and semi-dwarf fruit stock. Some hickories, a few butternuts, lots of nice heart nuts. These are from improved parentage. Lots of Chinese chestnuts in pretty much every size here. These are seedlings of improved varieties. Some American European cross chestnuts. Now you'll have to ask Darren what the parentage is on those. Some hybrid hazelnuts, quartz, and the little 3-inch pots there. Eastern hazelnuts, our native hazelnut, and just in the gallon pots. Down here we have Flying Dragon, Trifoliate Orange in quartz and 3-inch pots. There are a couple apples there, but I'll show you the other side of the apple table where all of those varieties are. We've got a couple of Carmine Jewel, a few North Star sour cherries, Montmorency sour cherry, and then pears. We have Sunrise, Kefir, Potomac, Harrow Sweet, Bosque, Shenandoah, Honey Sweet, Red Claps, Magnus, Shinseki, and Korean Giant. Autumn Brilliant Service Berries, mostly in gallons, but we do have a few quarts left. Peaches, we have Harrow Diamond, full size and dwarf. Raritan Rose, full size and just one dwarf of that. Some red skin on both size fruit stalks. Reliance, both full size and dwarf. Wild plums, mostly in the 2-gallon pots for $28, but we have a few gallons for $16. Alright, and then the apples here, we have red free on dwarf fruit stock. There's also red free on semi-dwarf down there. But that's the only dwarf fruit stock that we have right now, other than in the larger pots we have some Liberty. One winter banana, some Arkansas black, chestnut crab, Molly's Delicious, Williams Pride, Geneva crab, Pristine, Red Free, and Liberty. Lots of Liberty. It's our bestseller. Down here in the 2-gallon pots we have Red Free, Semi-Dwarf, some Molly's Delicious Semi-Dwarf, one Hudson's Golden Gem. Let's see. And Molly's Delicious. And I thought there was some Liberty on dwarf fruit stock down here, but there might not be. We have some really nice, bigger ginkgos here that were just grafted. Tuba Flora and Jade Butterfly, those are both male ginkgos. Some mulberries that the deer decimated, but they're coming back nicely. We've got some white fruiting, Korean Kakuso, Lucille, Miss Kim, and GH1. Some Chicago Hardy figs in the 4-gallon pots, and one Latarula in a 2-gallon pot. One red leaf peach in a 2-gallon pot there. Some Sam sweet cherries in 2-gallon pots. We don't have pollinators for those. And then lots of nice big pears here. We've got Blake's Pride, Bosque, Shinseki, Korean Giant, Shenandoah, Magnus, Honey Sweet, more Honey Sweet, Potomac, Sunrise, more Sunrise, and Kefir. So those are all the pears. Alright, pawpaws. We don't have very many left that are really ready to go. Some Benny's Favorite and Layman's Delight. I think that's it at the moment, at least of ones that are ready to go. Some gooseberries, Pixwell, and Amish. Nancy May black currant, Tibin black currant, some red currants and pink currants, Lewis R black currant, an unnamed black currant that is one of our favorites. Yellow groove bamboo in both 2-gallon pots and gallons. The native river cane bamboo in quarts and gallons. Greel biomass willow, American pussy willow, golden corkscrew willow, dappled willow, Dickey Meadows basket willow, an orange basket willow, some cascade hops, Cornuscusa Asian dogwoods, Cornelian cherry dogwoods, one big apple grafted dogwood. All right, muscadines. We have Carlos, which is a self-fertile pollinator for all of the females that we have. Sugargate, Darlene, Summit, and maybe that's it. All right, Steuben, Vidal, Lenoir, Buffalo, NRGR7, and Concord. We have a few perennial sea kale left, so lots of sunchokes, Supernova, Nora, and Smooth Red sunchoke. One Tuna sinensis tree left. That's an edible beef and onions plant. Kiwis, hardy kiwis. We have Ananastia, Acai, Ken's Red. Those are all in gallons. In the quarts, we have Ken's Red 55, Acai, and Dumbarton Oaks. And then lots of male kiwis in gallons, including Oppets. Some magnolia vine seedlings. Flowering quince, Toyo Nishiki, and Cameo. Chinese quince. Ginkgos, we have Eastern Star, Jade Butterfly, Gold Spire, and I think there's a couple Salem Lady back there in 2-gallon pots. Herb table, we have wild ginger, bellworts. The ramps are available, but they're all dormant at the moment. Dwarf crested iris, more bellwort, lots of swamp milkweed, some catnip, some Roman chamomile, some purple flowering chives, rhubarb, variegated Myoga ginger, a lot of assorted things there, some of the purple flowering raspberry, Sochan or cutleaf coneflower, also called gray-headed coneflower. There's the flower of that. Arum gold creeping oregano, compact oregano, Zorba red oregano. That is also flowering now. Will be flowering until fall. Yucca and topaz St. John's wort. Some ornamental clovers, wild groundnuts, pink fountains and salmon dare, pink bush clover. Those are starting to flower now if you want to see what those look like. We've got one little dwarf baptisia there, some sweetgrass, gray leaf catmint, Brocken raspberry, dwarf bergamot, monarda, bee balm, whatever you want to call it, some wild bergamot, and the old-fashioned bergamot. Himalayan silver mint is still flowering a little bit. Kentucky kernel mint and oregano mint. Perennial sorrel in gallons and quarts. Vernal witch hazel in gallons and 2 gallons. Swamp milkweed. More variegated Myoga ginger and the non-variegated Myoga ginger. A few male spice bush. And another bunch of miscellaneous stuff there, including sage, swamp milkweed, Virginia mountain mint, big leaf mountain mint. Okay, we're back in the back here. Some things that will be going out on the table soon. We have some more raspberries. I think there's some Ann, more of the other varieties that we already have on the table too. Some wild pecans, some more red bud. We have tons of nice seedless cherry that I don't think we want to let those go to new homes until next spring because the new grafts could be a little bit cold sensitive. Yeah, more. Oh, royalty purple raspberry. We have a few of those. Some Korean pines. Lots more nice Chinese melonberry. Some grapes that will be potted up soon, won't be ready to go for a bit, including Venus, Reliance, and Marquis, Carlos, I don't know, bunch of stuff. Some honeyberries that won't be ready to go until late fall, probably. Some more red raspberries. Oh, the passion flower maypops will be potted up soon. Probably not available until next spring, though, because they might not do well with fall planting. Some supreme muscadines, Ives, and Concord grapes back there. I think that is it for now. Have a good week.